Hi Leo, how are you? This is going to be your reading for August 2018 or 19. 2018 could have been significant for you. Leo, August 2019, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a collective reading for you. It is going to pick up on multiple energies. I will give you several different scenarios because I am reading for a collective. If you'd like to book a personal reading, I will tap into your energy specifically and give you specific details for your life. Personal readings are 1 hour where I call you on the phone. We have a spiritual conversation. The email is Canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. If this does not resonate, check out your moon sign video and your rising sign video. How to find out about your moon sign and rising sign is you do a natal chart analysis where you put in your time of birth, place of birth, location of birth, and it will give you it will generate a chart for you so you can find out what is your moon sign and rising sign. Moon sign represents the emotional response to scenarios and events. The rising sign is your physical interpretation of the world, your ego. So it's important to know those components in your chart. Today, Mercury will go direct. So Mercury retrograde was very heavy energy. Finally, today goes direct. And also we have a new moon. So it's a lot of energy for today. Okay? Take your necessary precautions to, I see a lot of things for you, Leo. I see a lot of scenarios here for you. But before I get started in talking about these scenarios, let me shuffle one more time. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn in the past who you were married to. You could have been dealing with someone who was toxic for you, but we'll see. What is the energy for Leo? Past energy for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Past energy for Leo. Please show me. Past energy for Leo. High Priestess in reverse. 4 of Pentacles. I just told you there was a Capricorn in your life. This is the Capricorn again. Okay. Leo, your intuition is turned off. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you in the past were dealing with a Pisces. So some of you Leos were dealing with a Pisces. Others of you Leo, you had your intuition turned off. Okay, this is Piscean energy. So some of you were dealing with a Pisces who you were holding on to. Not every Leo is on the same journey. So some Leos were holding on to a Pisces in the past. Others of you, because it was in the reverse, the High Priestess in reverse means you were not tapped into your intuition. You were not paying attention to the spiritual messages that your inner guides were trying to give you, because you were focusing maybe on finances, paying attention to work and finances. You were not really paying attention to your spiritual aspects of your, personality, which means through meditation, prayer, things like that. Present energy for Leo. The Emperor, the World card in reverse. You could be dealing with someone who is a boss-like figure, or you are the boss-like figure. The World card in reverse means you do not want a fresh new start, or you do not want a new page. You do not want to change your ways. Maybe you're stuck in your ways and you don't want to change your ways. We're going to clarify, but the Emperor, this could be your energy because you are fire. The Emperor is someone who knows what they want and they know how to get what they want. So they will, do whatever it takes to get whatever they want, right? The Emperor is an energy that will stop at nothing to get what he wants or she wants. What is the future energy for Leo? Four of Swords in reverse. You're going to take yourself out of some kind of isolation or hibernation. You could have been married to someone who was toxic in the past, and this person, you know, you're going to open up interaction with. That's one group. Another group of you, you're going to take yourself out of isolation from a person who you're married with. The Hierophant and the Four of Swords in reverse. The Four of Swords in the upright means I'm not going to interact with you. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm just going to like focus on myself and spend time alone and not be involved with you, right? But in the reverse, it means I'm going to come out of hibernation. I'm going to come out of meditation and interact with the person who you're married to. We're going to clarify. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Others of you can interact with someone who you were married to, or, you know, engage more with a person who you were married to, because in the past maybe you were like not really interacting with that person. You could have like taken time off on your own. You could have traveled somewhere and like took a break, took time off on your own, and now you're wanting to like interact with that person who you were married to, or you still are married to. But some of you also are holding on to a Pisces. Let's see. Why is the High Priestess here? Please show me. Why is the High Priestess here? Please show me. Yeah. Some of you, Leos, are juggling two people. You have a Pisces and someone else that you're married to, or you're juggling two people, dating two people. A Two of Pentacles means either you're dating two people, you're juggling two people, you have two people in your life, okay? One of those people could be a Pisces. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles, please. Two of Pentacles. Okay. You, you're thinking a lot about someone who you left behind. So if you like stopped interacting with somebody from your past, you're thinking a lot about that person, okay? Why is the Emperor here? Okay. You, Leo, you are being spiritually guided. Your spiritual guides want to connect with you, want to speak with you, want to like interact with you. But I feel like you're not paying attention to the messages, okay? Same scenario we have here, the High Priestess in reverse. Your intuition is turned off, Leo. You're not paying attention. Your spiritual guides are trying to communicate with you, but you're not paying attention. You're not engaged with your spirituality, which means, for example, if you have a dream and there's like a message or something in a dream, you should write it down, because those are spiritual guidance messages that you're supposed to be, writing down so that you could remember them, and then after a week you could read them all to get a clear message of what they mean. But the Hangman in reverse means you're not paying attention, because this is someone who is quieting their mind, thinking, stopping everything to just think and pay attention to their thoughts. And the reverse means I'm not paying attention to the messages that I'm receiving. Same thing here. I'm not paying attention to the messages I'm receiving. The spiritual guides are trying to speak to you, but you're not paying attention. Okay? And here's the spiritual guides. You could have someone who has passed away, a father figure, a mother figure, someone who has passed, who's trying to speak to you through messages in your dreams, but you're not getting those messages because you're not tapped into your intuition. You're not paying attention to these messages. Okay? You could also have a Sagittarius around you that you're dealing with. But you're dealing with two people, Leo. Okay? And then this is because you're not paying attention to the messages that you're receiving, the spiritual messages that you're receiving, this is why you feel like this. The Sun card in reverse means you're not happy. Sun card in reverse, World card in the reverse. You're up at night, you can't sleep. You're either... You could be dealing with a Cancerian. You could have a Cancerian that you're dealing with. I definitely see more than one person here, okay? So some of you Leos have a Cancer and a Pisces in your life. Some of you Leos have a Earth sign and a Pisces in your life. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and a Pisces. Others of you have a Sagittarius and a Pisces. Some of you have cut off communication with someone that you were dealing with. That person could possibly be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like you or the person you're dealing with has two people. Okay, so either you're talking to two people or they're talking to two people. Somebody's talking to two people, okay? The Two of Pentacles. Why is the World card here? Why is the World card here? Please show me. Yeah, Nine of Cups. If you were dealing with a water sign in the past, high probability it's a Pisces. That person is coming back. If you were dealing with a Pisces in the past who you used to fight with a lot and argue with a lot, they've been thinking of you, or you're thinking of them. You could have had like time out. Maybe like if you were in a relationship with them, you had like a break. Now you're gonna come back together. Okay, you're gonna take yourself out, because the Four of Swords in reverse means I'm taking myself out of isolation. In the upright means I'm isolating myself. I'm gonna take like a break. In the reverse means I'm coming out of the break. Okay. Or you, Leo, here's another scenario, because it's a general reading. I'll give you multiple scenarios. You, Leo, you were taking a break from this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who you were fighting with, okay? This is the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You took a break from that person, and now you're going to take yourself out of the break and reunite with this person, okay? Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? Okay, a lot of you could be thinking about a person who you were married to in the past, who you could have lost money with. It. So, wow. Okay, so Leo, scenario number one, if you were married to someone in the past, or you're currently married with that person now, somebody was unfaithful here. Somebody could have been maybe like taking money or manipulating situations that have to deal with money. They could be like manipulating a scenario or situation, something that has to deal with money. And you could be thinking about this now. Others of you, if you were not interacting with someone who you were married to in the past, you're now going to start interacting with them, because you're just, you were kind of like in a hibernation mode. You were not at all interacting with someone, and now you're taking yourself out of that hibernation. So you were taking a break, not interacting, and now you're taking yourself out of that hibernation. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Somebody was lying and cheating and deceiving here. Somebody was not honest. This could be you, Leo. Here's your card. Leo, were you lying and cheating and deceiving somebody, possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? All of these swords represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? This is also representing, and when I clarify the lying, cheating, deceiving card, I got your card, Leo. This is your card. Did you cheat on a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Or did they cheat on you? Tell me in the comments. But this is your card. So who cheated on who here? Was it a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that cheated on the Leo, or was it a Leo that cheated on them? Somebody here could have been holding on to finances or holding on to somebody from their past. Couldn't let go of the person from the past and maybe was interacting with that person from the past. Let me know in the comments how does this resonate. The Fool card. Yep. Leo, did you have a relationship and cheat on a Cancerian outside of your marriage? So scenario number 1, Leo, you were in a marriage with a Cancerian and you could have cheated with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or with a Pisces. Scenario number 2, you cheated on whatever, somebody with a Cancer. This is Cancerian energy. You could have cheated on the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Cancerian, or they cheated on you. Tell me in the comments. You have a lot of major arcana here, but somebody cheated on someone here. Somebody was not faithful. 7 of Swords is a lying, cheating, deceiving card, and I have the 2 of Pentacles. So 100% there was lying and cheating and deception in this relationship, okay? And that is why there's no new start and no new page. The World card in the reverse means you cannot have a fresh new start and a fresh new chapter, a fresh new page, because this karma has to be paid off. Karmic debt must be paid off. And look what you have at the bottom of this deck. Karma. Karma. So whoever did the cheating and lying, you have to pay karmic debt. And that karmic debt will come, you know, in the form of somebody else. But I have here Cancer energy. Leo, this is you. There's Aries. Piscean energy. This is Pisces. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here because there's swords everywhere, okay? All of these represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, and I also have Sagittarius here. And I have Virgo. You did a lot of thinking and you kind of maybe went into like hermit mode, where you went into a deep thought, where you isolated yourself, you kind of hibernated by yourself, you did a lot of thinking, okay? Or you're dealing with a Virgo. Okay, this is Sagittarius, this is Pisces, Aries, this is you, Leo, and this is Cancerian energy. And all of these swords represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So tell me in the comments, who did the cheating here? Whoever did the cheating has to pay karmic debt, and then whoever was, you know, had this injustice done to them, they will have compensation for their losses, okay? Clear your energy, Leo, okay? This is karma right here. Clear your energy. You must clear your energy because this is very heavy energy. But what I see here is that there could have been a Pisces involved because you have a lot of Piscean energy, okay? You have a lot of Piscean energy here. And your spirit guides are trying to speak to you, but you're ignoring the messages, okay? Pay attention to the messages that you're receiving in dreams. And let me know in the comments, who is this person who was doing the cheating? Okay, I wish you light and love. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can email me at Canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. And that way we can tap into your energy specifically and we can do a full energy analysis on you and the person we're dealing with, okay? Heavy energy, Leo, heavy energy. Clear it out so that you can have the World card turn upright, because the World card means you have the ability to change your circumstances, your life, you can have a new chapter, a new page. But in the reverse means this cannot happen until you clear this energy, okay? This is the lying, cheating, deceiving energy. You have to clear this, all right? So let me know in the comments. I wish you light and love, and I hope that I'll have better news for you mid-August, okay? Namaste.